Oh, we're on right now. Hey, welcome to it. It is the Plan B After Show podcast, web exclusive.
You ever been scared like that?
Oh yeah, all the time. Dude.
I think I've scared you like that plenty of times.
I'd jump easy, man.
Man, I got the wife the other day really good. So I was out somewhere. Actually, I was in South Bend, and I had left earlier than she thought. And so she was in the shower when I got home, and I had been texting her. She's like, "Oh, have fun, blah blah blah." Thinking I was still there, like not even there. I'm like, I'm almost home. So she's in the shower, man, and I ninja. I sneak into the house, make no noise. Dude, I ripped that curtain open. I started screaming. She started screaming. Dude, I'm serious. I almost gave her a heart attack. I almost felt bad. But she, especially in the shower, too, because it's slippery in there. You're like, one of these times she's going to slip and like break her arm or something. I'm going to feel terrible. But
hope it's just her arm when she cracks her head on the tub.
Yeah, that's true.
You murdered your wife.
I didn't mean to. I was trying to scare her.
You tried to scare her. Well, you did to death.
Love
you son of a
people.
bitch.
I love it.
It is fun. And I don't mind. See, I'm
good at it too.
I'm not one of those that gets mad if you scare me. I appreciate it. In the fun, like, bah! You're like, you fucker. You know what I mean?
Get into it. I'll get above you.
Kiki gets fucking pissed when I scare.
That's what I love about it.
And see, I always hate it because I can never scare her, and like I appreciate like a good scare, but like I can never do it. She just gets pissed.
I love people that get pissed. Crack me up. Yeah. It's a joke.
Yeah.
But you get so scared. It's like a fight or flight. You just immediately get pissed.
You motherfucker. Yeah. So yeah, I never scare Kiki because she just gets mad at me, and the day's ruined. Then the day's ruined. Man, I spend my time apologizing.
I've waited I've waited in cars for hours, dude. I'm telling you. As a kid, I used to do it all the time. My sister would have her friends over, and I would go and like sneak in their car and like wait in their car for like an hour for them to leave the house, and they'd be getting down because we got that long driveway. I let them get like halfway down the driveway. Hey, what's going on, John? I mean, if you're in the back of a car. It is the scariest damn thing in the world. If somebody jumps, or even if you just grab them by the shoulders. I'm telling you, dude.
That's a good way to end up in a ditch.
I've sent people to the hospital, dude.
You're a real son of a bitch.
I know.
Funny. Anyway, well, enough of Hunter being a dick and scaring everyone. Let's get to it. Let's get to it at the After Show podcast. It's time for another Back in the Day. Back in the day, July 26, 65 years ago in 1958, Queen Elizabeth II proclaimed her son Charles to be the Prince of Wales. No, my son is the Prince of Wales.
Is that what she sounded like?
Welcome to make-believe land where these people are like, oh, no, I am the Queen and he is the Prince of Charles.
The
Prince of Wales.
It's just so old-timey and like.
Fucking knock it off.
Where's your chalice? Where's your.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's a weird thing to me.
Here's my crown and my scepter and my robe. It's like,
you have this image in your head, and is it like that? But it's like the big king chair. You know what I'm saying? The gesture.
That's what it is. Did you watch? You probably didn't watch it. I just saw a little bit just online. But the coronation of now King Charles, because now he's
still old timey, like with the big. Everything's big.
They put him on this big fucking chair, and they put this red robe over him and a crown. Wow. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. It's make believe, for God's sakes. Like, you can't just.
But you guys fighting dragons too? Is that what you're doing? You got the bridge with the moat.
You got your knights and your swords, and it's just fucking knock it off.
Knock it off. He says, "I can see Brock walking in. All right, in his fishing shirt.
Yeah, right. We're done.
We're done.
Stop fucking kneeling. Get up. It's just a guy.
He's a guy.
You got people kneeling to these people. What the fuck?
It is weird.
It's so stupid. And they have so much money. For what? Nothing. Being born into it. Like, literally.
Exactly. You're absolutely right.
And you're ruling
just carrying
over people.
On a tradition that's so old-timey
and you're ruling over people. There's rules like, don't look the queen in the eye.
Why?
Fuck you.
Why? She gets two birthdays. Why?
Yeah. It's just ridiculous. It's make-believe is what it is. It's make-believe. Especially when you go back down the lineage and you read about all the terrible shit that their
Yeah.
parents and grandparents and great grandparents and kings did before. Oh yeah, real good. Super glad you're running this country.
Yeah.
Awesome. Stupid.
Kings
Stupid.
and queens and
Yeah.
it's just I don't know. Still
I
hap-
doth proclaim on this day my son, the Prince of Wales. Okay, what does that mean? I don't know. Stupid. Welcome to make believe land.
I
It's kind of like, you know what?
See you walking in, just bringing the place to his knees.
You know where else there was a king and queen? In make believe land of Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
You
all right,
know,
where you would take it.
the little puppet thing.
It's the same fucking thing. All right,
That's you.
that's you.
That's you in puppet form. It's
In
ridiculous.
puppet land. Okay.
Well,
Yeah. Where
I
children
doth
go in.
proclaim-
I doth proclaim it.
talking like that.
I will twirl my scepter and you will bow to me. Bothers me,
Why
man.
is that guy in a whole night outfit?
Yeah. Is he wearing a robe?
Right.
I wear a robe. I'm a piece of trash. He wears
Yeah.
it. He's the king of England. Yeah, fuck that.
Hey, I got one hanging around my waist right now.
Yeah. What are you, a king? Are you a
Nope.
prince?
No,
Are you a duke?
I'm just a guy like everybody else.
That guy's got a special one though. It's
It's
because his
red.
mommy's. It's because his mommy said he was. All
Yeah,
right, that's
yeah,
what it
it's
is.
red and velvety.
Yep. All right, enough of that. What about this? 32 years ago in 1991, Paul Rubens, aka Pee Wee Herman, was arrested inside an adult movie theater in
Oh, yeah.
Sarasota, Florida.
That's a big deal.
He was accused of exposing himself twice during a showing of the hit film Tiger Shark. He pleaded no contest and got off with a $50 fine and
No
court
pun
costs.
intended.
You know what?
He got off.
There was actually something I was on. It was Reddit. And it was like, what celebrity scandal got blown way out of proportion? And that was a pretty popular answer because here's the thing. That's the whole thing you do in those adult movie theaters.
Exactly. Just 'cause
Why the fuck
Pee-
was he?
Because he was Pee Wee Herman.
But that's bullshit,
It is
man. He
bullshit.
was. It's not like he was on the street masturbating in front of a
I
7-Eleven.
like him as an actor. I loved him in Blow.
Oh, dude, he was
He's a
fantastic
great
in Blow.
actor.
Yeah.
What other movie? He was in something else recently.
He's been in a couple. Yeah, he's a fantastic actor. And also, Pee Wee Herman. I mean, Pee Wee was great. Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Yeah, it was
brought-
my childhood. I mean, it was a little bit before my childhood.
Yeah, but I mean, we still had it. You know, we still saw him
Pee
get
Wee-
his bike in the basement of the elevator. That's more like Bobcat Goldthwait. I think. Is that
You're not
who's
wrong.
also in Blow, by the way. He was
Yeah,
also in Blow.
there you go.
At 6 degrees of separation on that one. But that bothered me. The more I was reading up, I'm like, yeah, he was in the area where you're allowed to do that, and he got. But why?
Yeah,
Bullshit, man. And that honestly derailed his career.
it did. It was
Yeah.
a big deal. I even as young as I was,
Yeah.
I knew that was like a big deal, man.
Yeah,
Pee Wee Herman.
yeah. We
all
saw it
over
on
the-
TV.
Must not have anything else to talk about during that time.
Oh, people love it.
Because,
They
damn,
love
they
a scandal.
Drug him to the coals.
Even though everyone else who's watching and raking him through the coals have masturbated to porno movies just because what? He's a celebrity. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's because he went to the theater
Ridiculous.
and did it.
Yeah.
Keep
I bet you
going.
the King of England fucking's masturbated. I bet you that.
Right on that big chair.
Yeah, right on that big chair. It's my jerkin chair. What? I think that's probably it. Oh, here, 27 years ago, 1996, back in the day, Kingpin, starring one-handed Woody Harrelson.
Oh yeah,
Bill Murray
got
was
Munson.
released.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What a
Good
great
movie.
movie.
Good movie.
Gross, dude,
Oh,
gross.
God.
That is a great movie, though. If you haven't seen Kingpin, definitely check
Is that
one
Coen Brothers? That's Coen Brothers,
out. I think
isn't it?
Might be. Yeah, I think you're right.
I
Actually,
think so.
Kingpin, Woody Harrelson, Danny Quaid, right?
Randy Quaid's in there. Yep.
Randy Quaid.
Yep.
Randy Quaid.
Vanessa Angel and those rock hard nips, fantastic. Chris
Oh.
Elliott's in there too.
Who's
yeah,
who's that? What's her name?
Vanessa Angel. She plays Claudia.
Hey,
Yeah, nice. Well,
Yeah,
hey,
okay.
the landlady's a smoke show too. Watch out.
hey, the landlady is yours.
She also plays a pretty unsavory character in Something About Mary. She's
Oh,
the
yeah,
she's
yeah,
the
you're
super
right.
tan neighbor
You're right.
in Something About Mary,
Wow.
and she plays the mom in Detroit Rock City.
Oh,
Uh,
you're right.
Well, there too. So she always plays kind of someone that's like a very unsavory woman. You
Exactly,
know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. Kind of has
got
that
a-
look a little bit.
Got
I
a
guess.
niche,
Right.
but no, that was the Farley brothers. That's who directed that.
Farley
Peter and
brothers.
Bobby. Yeah,
Yeah.
Peter and Bobby Farley. Anyway, All right, there you go. Well, that'll do it. Back in the day. We'll see you next time for a Plan B After Show podcast web exclusive.